Everyone, so this is your problem number 3 under income from other sources. So here Mr. M has resident has the following incomes during the year ending 31st March 2019. Dividend declared by A company limited is 6,000. Dividend declared by B company limited is 9,000. Interim dividend received rupees 3,000. So in previous videos we only discussed any dividend which is received from Indian company is fully exempt. Otherwise any dividend which is received from domestic company, UTI and mutual fund is completely exempt under the calculation of taxes. So here we assume that this kind of dividend which is received from Indian company, because is a resident, so we consider that the dividend which is received from Indian company is completely exempt under the tax calculation. Next one, he owns gold worth rupees 10 lakh, that is gross, from the Punjab state lottery. This lottery comes under your casual income. So here they provided gross value, so he provided gross value, then no need to do grossing up. When they provide net value, we have to do grossing up here, but they directly provided gross value, then the complete amount is taxable under the head of income from other sources. Next one, during March 2015, he earned rupees 1 lakh as a prize money on horse races. These horses are owned by him and expenditure incurred on maintenance of these horses amounted to rupees 1,60,000. So 1,60,000. So any kind of deduction is not allowed for casual incomes, but casual incomes earned except expenses incurred in owning and maintenance of horse races can be claimed as deduction from the income earned from winning of horse races. Then is eligible for claiming deduction under income from horse races. The income is 1 lakh, then he is liable for claiming deduction rupees 1,60,000 as expenses incurred for maintaining horses. So here first write down computation of income from other sources of Mr. M for the assessment year 2019-20. First one is dividend from A company. So dividend from A company, the worth rupees 6,000, because we assume that this company is related to Indian company. Then any dividend which is received from Indian, otherwise domestic companies, completely exempt from tax. So write it as exempt. Next, dividend from B company, again exempt. Interim dividend from Indian companies, again exempt. Next to income from state lottery, they only provided gross value, so entire amount is taxable. Next to winning from horse race, winning from horse race is, see, during the March he earned rupees 1 lakh as winning from horse races. So 1 lakh is our winning. Next we are eligible for deduct expenses on maintenance of horses. They incurred totally 1,60,000 as expenses. So less this one as 1,60,000. So the remaining is 60,000. So this is loss on owning and maintenance of horse races. This can be carried forward for next year. So write loss on owing and maintenance of horse races. So this will be carried forward for next year. So the next, the winning from horse race is completely nil. So the next last one, 10 lakh is your 10 lakh. So the 10 lakh is your taxable income from other sources. So please write down this notes. So any dividend received from an Indian company is exempt from tax. This is because the company declaring such dividend already deducts dividend distribution tax, so DDT, before making payment. So for that reason we consider any dividend which is received from Indian company is fully exempt, because the company only before making payment the company only provide TDT, that means dividend distribution taxes. Next, to any kind of deduction is not allowed for casual income earned. Expenses incurred in owning and maintenance of horse races can be claimed as deduction from income earned from winning of horse races. Thank you.